This pod isn't about training your horse, but about training you to be the best partner for your horse. Listen to find out how I use my intention to direct my ride. You'll hear how I decide what to focus on, what to say yes to, and when to redirect my horse. You'll see how not getting frustrated or overwhelmed is the easiest path to sanity and harmony.
Anna Fox with Equus Enlightened, and here is your experiment from last week's podcast, riding around without the reins. And we have Namaste, and I have my clip on the saddle. He's already thinking this is a great idea. Nothing over there, my dear. I also just put throat halter on him because why not? But can you let go and still feel comfortable? Can you ask your horse to steer some? And the great thing about just having your reins clipped or hooked to a bucking sharpers on the front is that in front of you is that if you need them, they are there. Can you stand up? Can you sit down? This is one of, I think, the best balance exercises is just being able to sit up or stand up and sit back down, right? So stand up, sit back down. What happens if you look up, if you pretend like you're climbing a rope, put your hands out to the side, right? All these things. And it seems yeah, we're just walking. But you got to start somewhere, right? So if you're not used to doing this, Cavaletti's optional, totally optional. Don't start big. Just start small and see what happens. You'll really be surprised about what you'll learn about your body and how you use your body or how you don't use your body when you take away your reins. How do we feel about a little trot? Ugh, I don't know about today. Seems like it's hot out. Oh. He's not really sure. But that's actually a great time to notice what happens to your balance, because if he kind of put his head up and he's ugh, I don't know, and that totally threw my balance off, that's a good thing to know, yeah? And not being in control and not thinking that you need to control things is really good for trying to kick those perfectionist habits, right? Can you feel, hello, where are we going? Oh, now we're going to go this way. Can you feel what happens when they're going to make a downward transition? Can you feel that? Can you feel that they're going to make a downward transition? Can you feel that they might change direction? Now, where are we going? Going this way? Okay. So now, can I stand up, go back down, stand up, go back down? And it'd be really great if I could do that and stay completely with the motion. But because he's a little bit in jerky motion mode, I think he's more confused about me not using the reins. And this can happen with your horse, right? Because they're so used to it that they're what in the world are you doing? But he's I don't know what I should do. You should just go. There you go. Good boy. You should just take it easy, Namaste. Come on. Come on. And a lot of times, once horses get used to you doing this, I find that they are very good at telling me when riders are relaxed and balanced themselves, because then the horse will stretch down and be nice. Come on. There we go. We're going to turn the other way again. Okay. And he's fun. I feel him going that way with his shoulder, but doesn't turn his head to the left. That's just sort of him anyway. So whatever is what it is. There we go. Now we're finally getting into the rhythm. Ay, ay, ay. So you just do what you feel like you're comfortable doing, right? And don't worry. Like, if your horse follows the rail, cool. If he doesn't, cool. If they want to keep changing direction or they want to keep circling in one place, like, okay, whatever. Like, today's not the day that we're worried about that kind of stuff. It's the great thing about taking days to not worry about that kind of stuff.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Come Ride With Me. I'd love to hear what you noticed in your horse and in yourself. Snap a photo or video of your weekly experiment, tag me at Equus Enlightened, or DM me your story. I promise I'll celebrate your messy magic. And hey, if you want to go deeper into letting go of perfectionism and finally riding with ease, confidence, and clarity, come check out my clinic series, Letting Go of Perfectionism. Doors are open, and I'd love to ride this wave with you. Until next time, be kind to your horse and yourself. My goal is to demonstrate to riders that we don't have to do something every second of a ride. We don't have to do things a certain way or at a certain time. Just staying present with your horse and gathering non-judgmental information about how they are going is way more beneficial than overthinking and overworking. If you'd like to learn more about what I do at Equus Enlightened, you can find me at equisenlightened.net or on patreon.com/equisenlightened. You can also find me on social media as Equus Enlightened. I will put all the links in the show notes. And until next time, happy riding. Oh, before you go, please remember to rate, review, and share this pod so others can find it. I would love constructive criticism. But, like my mom used to say, if you don't have anything really nice to say, there's no need to say it. Just ride on, my friends. Have a great week.